nobody lied to you about niche, right? I just believe that everybody just have their own different perspective about everything. So I just believe that this is actually what work for them, and what work for them might not actually work for you, right? So I was on YouTube scrolling down when I came across a video, and the woman was like, people told you to choose a niche and to remain in that niche, right? That basically you sticking to that particular niche sometimes might make your content boring because you might always want to do something related to that particular niche, right? So due to because of that, the woman actually advised that you should try new things, right? That choosing a particular niche, using a particular niche does not work. So, I decided to actually try it out to know if it will work. All right. So, basically in this particular page, I normally post Facebook monetization and the reaction videos, so I decided to try out something different, to actually make a video on YouTube tips. And you can see this video, I posted this video yesterday, and it ended up with 30 views. And this particular one, I posted it this morning, is now more than 3 hours, and I still have like 10 views on the video, right? It actually means that basically people in my channel, what they care about is Facebook monetization, reaction videos, and editing. So when I put out anything that aside from that, they might not have interest to watch that video, right? So it doesn't actually mean that the woman lied as well. But the thing is that when it comes to this field, everybody has something that work for them, right? And the most important thing is for you as a creator to understand the audience you have, understand the kind of things they want. If you are making content on Facebook monetization, and you actually want to explore other areas, you just need to study the kind of audience you have. If these people they love when I make video about Facebook monetization, you get to understand that mostly people in your channel are content creators or aspiring content creators who want to create content on Facebook and make money off their content, right? So if you even want to create a kind of video that is different from what you have been giving them, right, you will need to create something that is actually related, something that they can consume. Like that's the reason why when I started this channel, I was actually making more videos on social media services, how to boost your social media account, and suddenly I made a video on Facebook monetization. So those people who love social media, who actually like boosting their social media platform, they are also interested in Facebook monetization because they love social media. So before you know it, that particular video blew up. Then I started making more content on Facebook monetization. So when I studied everything, I get to understand that if these people like to make money on Facebook, most of them don't actually know how to edit their videos. So I now started making more videos on reaction videos, and you see they started consuming that because they actually want to make money on Facebook. And how do they make the money? They make the money by uploading a content. Even if they don't know how to create content, they will need to add value to those content, which actually means that they will need to learn how to create reaction videos. Then I started making content on reaction videos, you know, and it worked, right? So me now trying another different thing by saying, I want to make a video on YouTube tips. I know it's something that my people might actually like, but I tried it and it did not work for me like the other ones worked. It doesn't mean that what I did was actually wrong. Is that sometimes some things might not actually work for you, and when those things doesn't work for you, it doesn't mean that the people that say you should do that is actually lying. They are not lying. But some things might work for you, some things might not work for you. So I'm not really giving up on making content on YouTube tips on and all those stuffs. I'll still make more content on all those stuff, but the thing is for me it's left for me to go back and rethink and actually get to understand the kind of content my people will actually like when it comes to YouTube monetization. Then I'll go and use analytics and analyze and think out particular topic that might work, but a kind of topic that my people would like to consume, right? So when it comes to your own area, you should also be mindful of the kind of thing that your audience will love. You understand? It's good for you to take advice from YouTubers, all these their tips and everything, but it's also good for you to think for yourself, like reason and get to understand the kind of content that your people will like. Then give them something like that. If it doesn't work, you don't just need to give up. You don't just need to assume that people are lying to you. Just need to keep doing it, because in this field is more of consistency. Just imagine this page that when I post content, the least of view I get within 24 hours is 200 views, and within getting to 24 hours I have a video with 30 views, just because I tried another different thing that I've not really done before. So it doesn't mean that if I keep on posting that kind of content that it will not go well. It will still go. But most people, when they do that, they just give up. They say, this thing is not working, and they just go back and stick to what they were doing. It's not a bad thing for you to stick with what you were doing before. It's okay. But I feel like when you keep on discussing a particular topic for a very long time, it will be a kind of boring. Some people might just say, is it this thing that this guy is always talking about every day? And most times you just keep on repeating some kind of things. So it's okay for you to explore, it's okay for you to do other things, but when you are doing it, you need to study your audience to know, actually, are my audience going to like this kind of content that I'm putting out for them? So it's important. Nobody lied to you about niche. It's good for you to choose niche. It's good for you to also explore, right? But study your audience to know the kind of thing your audience want. Like this particular video, actually, like I was surprised for me to actually be seeing 10 views by this time, and I feel like, yeah, I'm not really giving up. I'll still continue with these tips. It's not every day that I'm going to be teaching you guys how to edit videos. You know, sometimes I just need to share something for you guys to actually learn from it. So thank you guys for watching this video. Like, this video is not actually my kind of thing, but I'm just sharing this to encourage you that when you try a new thing in your channel and it doesn't work, that you shouldn't give up. You should continue doing that. And one day it will actually work, even if it doesn't work immediately. I believe it will work. So, and the main reason is that I want to actually do more of this, teach you guys some things that you actually need in this content. Oh, they don't take life. So there is nothing wrong when you decide to actually explore, do different things from what you have been doing, right? But you just need to make some analysis and study the kind of audience you have and know the kind of thing that will work for them, right? So that's the reason why I'm making this video. And so I was really surprised when I posted this video and it wasn't really working well, right? So thank you guys for watching, and I'm Asmilian, and if you're new in this channel, I urge you to subscribe and hit the notification button so that anytime I post amazing content like this one you're watching at the moment, you'll be among the first people to see the video, right? So thank you guys for watching, and see you in my next video.